Okay, welcome to Business 2320 Project Management and Planning Skills. And I've created this introductory video just to get us off on the right foot. And let me couch this kind of in big terms here, or the biggest idea we have with this class is time. How to manage it and utilize it and get things done for projects. So I'm going to see if I can practice what I preach here and try to complete this introductory video within 10 minutes. That's my challenge. So let's begin. I've broken it down into 3 points. First is text. I want to spend a little bit of time talking about the text. Next, we're going to talk about navigating the course. And finally, tips for success. So here we go, and let's begin with the text. The truth of the matter is that Cengage has done us no favors in how they really name their products. It's confusing, and it almost seems sometimes like they're trying to, but we'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say they're not. Anyway, so this class is what's called direct access, and that simply means that when you purchase this course, when you bought this course, you also bought access to the textbook, and that's why it's called direct access. There's none of this access code stuff, none of that. It also shouldn't be confused with this thing called Cengage Unlimited, and that's a different program. That might make sense. You might already be in a Cengage Unlimited program for this semester, and if so, you get this textbook already as part of it. If not, I'm not going to tell you whether or not to do Cengage Unlimited. You can read their stuff, but it's really its own thing separate from direct access, and you can contact Cengage Unlimited for the details. But this class is a direct access class. So what does that look like? Let me jump in and show you. Okay, here I am in what hopefully is the familiar screen of D2L for you. If you've never used D2L, shoot me an email. Try to get you some basic level training. But for most of you, this will be straightforward. It's your typical D2L class. Right here is the table of contents. There's some stuff. We'll get into this in a minute. But I'm just going to go to week 1. Week 1. So that's what you should click. And then here is a link. Notice how it says External Learning Tool, and there's this little arrow that goes down. That means when I click this, I'm going to be sent to MindTap, the connection with the course. And let me just do it. Okay, I'm in, and your screen might have looked a little bit different. You may have been asked to consider Cengage Unlimited. Not quite sure how they changed that screen a lot, so I'm not quite sure how it will look for you, but I'm in, and you should be too. You shouldn't have to put an access code in. You should just get in. Now, there's a couple ways of setting this up, and I've set this up so we're really using these folders here. And so I just want to show you a little bit here. So this is, you should be able to see some content, and here's the textbook actually. Here's the book. Here's the first chapter, and there's some practice quizzes and some other content there that we're utilizing, but that's it. You get into the book like this. Again, it's an e-book. It's not a hardcover book. It's an e-book, and that is the essential component of direct access. It's an e-book. So you might have a couple questions. One that could come up. You say, I've never used an e-book. I don't want to use an e-book. I need a hard copy. You can order that. You can order that in addition to this. But you do need the ebook because of the connection to the content within MindTap. So I'll shoot you over there in a second, but you can do that. So that's simple enough. And the other question might be is, hey, this seems like Big Brother to me. I just want to get out of, and I don't want to utilize direct access. I don't care if it costs more money. I just want to utilize my own thing. Well, first of all, it has to be MindTap. Has to be Cengage, and has to be this textbook. So the options are limited, but again, the direct access model is it's less expensive, or should be less expensive. But let me take you to a Cengage help, and they can direct you through some of your questions. Okay, to do that, I'm going to go toggle back and forth to the class, I'm going to go materials, I'm going to go content, and then I'm going to go MindTap resources, and then I'm going to click this, or I'm not going to click it because I've got 10 minutes to do this, I'm already halfway done. You click this around the clock customer support, and the folks at Cengage can walk you through if you want to, and typically it's not a good idea to opt out of the direct access model, but you have that option. So you can just contact them. You can also contact them if you want to order a hard copy along with the digital copy that's embedded within the course. Okay, I'm going to have to scoot to finish this up. I'm already half over my. I got a little over 5 minutes I've been talking here. So technical considerations. I want to highlight this because you really need to perform a MindTap systems check. And it's okay if Flash is disabled. So let me show you what that looks like. Okay, here I am, table of contents, and I clicked MindTap resources, and I put this here at the top, MindTap systems check. So I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to check my system, make sure I can connect and talk with MindTap as I go through the semester. So it says browser, yep, good. JavaScript, no problem. Cookies, yeah, I'm good. Flash is disabled on this computer. Again, you can work around that if you don't have to enable Flash. I'm not sure why they have this here. And pop-ups are enabled. So I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Now, if you got red marks here, checks, in addition to this Flash, then you got an issue or issues that need to be addressed before moving forward with the course. So here's some links that could help you: enabling pop-up windows in Chrome, how to clear your browser's cache. Those can help. Again, if you get stymied here and you can't work through it, what you should do is just click this and contact Cengage directly, and there's got very good customer support, and they can walk you through the process. Okay, so hopefully we took care of that one. And now I want to spend just a little bit of time, a couple of minutes here, to talk about navigating the course and also tips for success. So really, hopefully you figured this out by now. This class is really a combination. It's a combination of Cengage, MindTap material, content, and also content I provided. And the details of the assignments, all that type of stuff, in very minute detail by the day, by the hour actually of submission, that's provided in the calendar section of the syllabus. I'm not going to go there right now. Just pop it open, it'll highlight it. Go to the calendar section in the syllabus, and every time you need to submit an assignment that it goes through D2L. These are assignments I created. So you just go to the appropriate assignment folder, identified in the syllabus, then go into D2L and submit the assignment in the folder. And I also in the syllabus identify how I want it submitted, meaning the type of file submitted, that type of thing. So that's there in the syllabus, detailed in the syllabus. Also, let's spend a moment here talking about tests and quizzes. Tests 1, 2, and 3, those are tests I've created, and they're through to D2L. So you just go through the standard D2L taking the tests. It's a little bit confusing because I think D2L calls it quizzes, but I call them tests. So go in there and take them. Take them there. And maybe I'll just go there because there might be a few you don't quite get. So here I am at D2L, I'm hitting assessments, and I just go quizzes. Hit quizzes, and the quizzes, I call them tests, but the quizzes within D2L will pop up, and that's where you take my tests there. Okay, so that leaves us with quizzes through chapter 4 and 5, Microsoft Project quizzes, and they're through MindTap. And I'll show you that real quick. Okay, I'm in MindTap, and these are chapter 4 and 5. So here they are, and your screen might look different. The point totals might look different, but here they are. And anytime you see a orange, it counts towards grade. That tells you that it does count towards grade. So that's accurate. So again, the point totals might be different, but here they are. Quiz 1, quiz. Here it is. That's actually it's right here. Tutorial quiz 1, 2, 3. And again, these will be highlighted in green, or in orange rather, and they'll be right here, 4 and 5, chapters 4 and 5. So that's where you get them. Again, your screen will look a little different, but that's how you get them. I just wanted to show you that. You go here, and then you click it, and then chapter 4. Then you go down where it says tutorial. There's a quiz, and they'll be set up as appropriate for the class. So that's where you get them. Okay, I'm overstaying my limit. I said 10 minutes. I didn't quite do it, but close. It was close. Finally thing, tips for success. Just contact me, okay? Study the syllabus. Don't fall behind. I don't take late assignments. Stay in the game and contact. I'm easy to get a hold of. I got my cell phone even. So stay in the game. Contact me when you got issues that come up. And I hope you have a good semester. That's it.